my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. Here in this channel we talk about hair growth tips, relaxed hair care, protective styling, and so much more concerning the hair topic in general. So if you know you are interested in this type of content, please consider subscribing to join the family. So in today's video, I'm going to be answering some of your relaxed hair questions concerning my relaxed hair and concerning my hair journey in general, because I'll be getting a lot of questions and messages concerning my relaxed hair journey. So I just decided to film a relaxed hair Q&A to answer all of your questions. I already had a video on relaxed hair Q&A, but that was long ago. I think that was last year, and this is kind of like an updated version. So if you know you are interested, then just keep on watching. So as you can tell, my hair is in twist, and that's because I just moisturized it. So this is how my hair is looking after my moisturizing routine. I'll make sure to link that video down below so that you can see how I moisturize and seal my relaxed hair, and the products were actually nice. Like, I'm loving the results of my moisturized routine, so make sure to check out that video if you aren't already. So that's why my hair are in this twist. They are going to be in this form till they air dry a little from the moisturizer, then I'll just take it out, detangle it, and put it in a bun. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So I'm going to be reading some of the questions from a sheet of paper because I'm actually using my phone to film right now. So I wrote the questions down so that it will be easier. So the first question is, my hair relaxed? Yes guys, my hair is relaxed. I have never been natural. Although I have said in some of my previous videos that when I started my hair journey, my goal was to be natural for the first few years, about 2 to 3 years, before I go relaxed, because I was thinking back then that natural hair is more healthy. But a few months into my supposed natural hair journey, I couldn't take it because of my hair texture, my hair density, and I didn't know about things like moisturizing and deep conditioning back then. So that's why I just decided to go straight and relax my hair, and I never regretted that decision. In fact, I am so much in love with my relaxed hair right now that I don't know if I'll ever go natural, at least for now. So yeah guys, my hair is relaxed. It is not test last, it is not natural. I have never been test last, I have never been natural. The next question said, how long is my hair journey? I've been on this hair journey for 7 years. And when I started from scratch. If you watch my relaxed hair journey video, which I'll link down in the description box below so that you can check it out if you haven't already, you'll find out that I started from scratch. My hair was shaved, like scalp length, if there's anything like that. That was what I started from when I started my hair journey. So my hair is actually 7 years old, although during these 7 years my hair has gone through so much. Like I said, it is a journey, so it has gone through plateaus. Some of you may think I actually grew my hair at once, like from scalp length non-stop to hip length. No guys, I actually had plateaus in my hair journey, and when I got to that point, all I did was to review my regimen and my routine, and I just made a few adjustments and my hair took off again. So when you are on your hair journey, like I said, the best person or the best thing that's going to tell you what is best for your hair is your hair. Listen to it. Your hair is going to tell you what you want. If a product is not compatible with your hair, it's not your neighbor that is going to tell you, it's not your relaxed hair sister that is going to tell you, it's not me that is going to tell you, it's your hair. A product may work for my hair, it may not work for you. So always listen to your hair, because it will always give you the best advice for your hair. So the next question said, which shampoo do I use? Okay, my regular go-to shampoo is the Egg Glitters Hair Wonder shampoo. I've made a video about this product already. I'll make sure to link it down in the description box below as well so that you can check it out if you are interested. This is my favorite shampoo because it's like a shampoo and conditioner in one, meaning after using this shampoo I don't have to get an instant rinse off conditioner. Mind you, I'm not talking about a deep conditioner, because after using this product you will still need a deep conditioner. I'm talking of an instant rinse off conditioner. So this product is a shampoo and conditioner in one, so you don't need an instant rinse off conditioner after using this product. And it's a moisturizing shampoo. It has no sulfate, so it's not drying on my hair. It does not have the drying effect on my hair sulfate shampoos actually give my hair. So that's why I especially love this product. But I've tried other shampoos as well. For example, the Venus anti-dandruff shampoo. I usually use this product after a long-term protective style when my scalp is really itchy and I just need that thorough clean and something to combat the itching and things like that. So I've already used the Prophetic Mega Growth Stimulating Shampoo. I've used that product just once and I've already made a video on this where I talked about it in detail, so you can check out that video if you're interested. I'll also link that video down in the description box below. So these are the 3 shampoos I've used so far, but my regular go-to shampoo is the Eucalyptus Hair Water Shampoo. I'm thinking of trying something different right now, since I'm thinking of just playing around with my hair regimen, my hair routine, just enjoying myself. I'm thinking of the Tresemme line, but I'm not so sure yet. But if I eventually get those products, I'll come back and review them with you guys, so that you guys won't miss out on the effect of those products on my hair. So the next question said, what is my deep conditioner? Okay, I've actually used tons of deep conditioner, but if you've been following me, you know that my favorite deep conditioner is the Organics Hair Mayonnaise Deep Conditioner. I've also reviewed this product. I'll make sure to link it down in the description box below. I think I'll just leave the playlist to my hair care products down below, which contains all my product reviews, so that you guys can just go through them instead of posting the link one by one, so that it will be easier for you guys to go through them. So like I said, my favorite deep conditioner is the Africa's Best Organics Hair Mayonnaise Deep Conditioner. I know so many people say they use this as a protein deep conditioner, but personally for me, I prefer using it as a moisturizing deep conditioner because I love the moisturized feel it gives my hair after using it. And during my last relaxer day routine, which I posted, you guys saw if you've been following me, you saw the effects that product had on my hair when it comes to moisturizing effect. So that was my favorite deep conditioner. I've tried other deep conditioner. I've also used the Prophetic Mega Growth Deep Conditioner, which is a protein deep conditioner. Most products from Prophetic Mega Growth line has protein in them, so I choose Prophetic Mega Growth Deep Conditioner when I feel my hair needs a lot of protein, for example after a relaxer day or after a long-term protective style. So that's when I use the Prophetic Mega Growth Deep Conditioner. Apart from these 2 products, I've used other deep conditioners, but this is the ones I prefer because this is the one I saw results with. I've used the Elan Mentholated Conditioner. I didn't really see much of an effect with it when it comes to moisturizing, protein treatment and all that. I just liked the menthol feel it gives my scalp, for example after a long-term protective style when I probably have an itchy scalp. So that's the only time I prefer that product. But outside that, when it comes to moisturizing or protein treatment, I don't like that product. So that's it for the deep conditioners. Now the next question says, how frequently do I relax? Okay, this is kind of complicated. Before, I used to relax every 3 months, but recently I have been stretching my relaxers. My last relaxer stretch was 8 months. The one before that was 6 months. So my last previous relaxers were stretches. Like the last one was 8 months, the one before that was 6 months. But prior to that, I usually relax my hair every 6 months. But after going on a 6 months and an 8 months relaxer stretch, I realized that stretching your relaxer is actually beneficial to your hair, because when I went on a 6 months relaxer stretch, it took me from mid-back length to waist length, and when I went on an 8 months relaxer stretch, it took me from waist length to hip length. And I already made videos on these 2 relaxer stretches where I showed you guys the before and after pictures and all that. I'll make sure to link them down below so that you guys can check them out if you are interested. So that's why I've decided to be stretching out my relaxers. I have not decided how long I'm going to be stretching my relaxer this time around, but I think I'm actually 2 months post relaxer right now. So the next question says, which moisturizer do I use? If you be following me, you know this already. My favorite and only moisturizer is the Prophetic Mega Growth Daily Leave-In Strengthener. I've already made a review about this product, so you can check it out if you are interested. It will also be included down below in the playlist. Apart from this moisturizer, the only moisturizer I have tried is the Canfa moisturizer. I don't really have this product with me. I would have showed you guys. If I can find a picture, I'll insert it on the screen so that you guys can see the product I'm talking about. That product was actually okay for my hair as well, because apart from the fact that it's moisturizing, it actually gives a shining effect to your hair. So that product is actually okay too, but I prefer the Prophetic Mega Growth as a routine moisturizer because of the protein content, which I feel my hair needs, especially since I'm relaxed and my hair is actually 7 years old, meaning the ends of my hair is 7 years old, so it needs all the protein it can get right now. So that's why I prefer the Prophetic Mega Growth Daily Leave-In Strengthener. So the next question I have here says, which hair oil do I use? I use the Goya Extra Virgin Olive Oil. It has different form of packaging. It has a plastic one, it has a bottle one. I use the plastic one, and I've already made a review on this product, which I'll link down below as well, so that you can check it out if you are interested. And apart from this oil, I have not tried any other oil. Apart from a time I tried the Prophetic Mega Growth oil, which I didn't really use again, because like I said, Prophetic Mega Growth line has a lot of protein. That product, the Prophetic Mega Growth oil, can actually be drying on your hair if you don't use a proper moisturizer, or if your hair is not properly moisturized before you go in with the oil. But apart from that, it's a really nice product. But the Goya Extra Virgin Olive Oil is my routine go-to oil since it's moisturizing and it doesn't have protein. Besides, since my leave-in moisturizer has protein, I don't think there's any need for me to go in with an oil that has protein. So that's why I just use the Extra Virgin Olive Oil. So yeah, these are the questions I have today. If you have any more relaxed hair questions you want to know, or any questions at all concerning my relaxed hair journey, make sure to leave them down in the comment section down below, because I'll be filming a part 2 of this relaxed hair Q&A very soon. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Drop your questions and don't miss out on that video. And if you are still here with me at this point, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the like button before leaving, and please consider subscribing if you aren't already. Turn on post notification so that you'll be the first to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.